Hello, pumpkins. So the thing is that I am making over my room finally, and at last, just as I said I will, finally I am doing something I said I will do. Like, I never do that. Like, you can never believe my promises if I make any, because I hardly ever make them. But this one is coming true right now, it's being brought to life. So I am going to make over my room. And the thing is that I wanted to do a room tour before I do that. Before I make my room over, I just wanted to have a video memory of it in this video. But the thing is that I would have to clean my room for that. And I'm honestly not willing to do so. And I thought, maybe it is better to do a room tour with my messy room, because it's more genuine. Because maybe even though I don't want to remember it as such, it after all is how it looks like 24/7. So I'm going to do a room tour, like a very quick room tour with how my room looks right now. So here is my door with all the like blues and such. Here ties. Here the gigantic clock. Here the French shelf. Oh, beautiful. Here a shelf with some shit. Here the fish tank. Here is the gigantic giraffe my mum made herself. Oh, here are puzzle pieces. Yeah. Here the plant corner with that plants. Another cupboard with shit. Oh, that is just sad. Oh, and here, and the motivational board. That is a beautiful piece of art. Here, another crappy shit. Okay, this is the armature that was supposed to be beautiful and clean, but isn't. Yeah, here's just some rubbish on the floor. Oh, here are my stuffies. Cute. Oh, those was like... Oh, I love those curtains. Got them since I was a very little baby. Another puzzles. Never solved any, so it's not mine. But yeah, books, shit, wall art that I do from time to time. See, beautiful. Oh, so beautiful. Oh, so not finished. This is my bed. That's how it looks like every day, basically. And now, oh, we got the window. See the view. Oh, this, and this. They've been here for years because I haven't cleaned it. So great. Yeah. Now, ooh, what a nice shot. And here. Some shit I don't use, some shit I don't use. Oh, wait. Here too. Oh, here's me. Hi. And here, the messy closet. How awesome. And there this, and there the wall art again. And here the gigantic poster that's been here for like 10 years or so. Now hey, well, it's clean clothes. Do not comment. Oh, here we've got the piano, the rug, the fiddler wall with all the pictures of me with my friends. Wall art again. Here the Harry Potter part of the room, which is honestly the best part of the room. And now like only the front of the doors is what is left. See, all the artwork in here and like weird stuff. It's all going to be removed, like all of it. Oh, and here the pull-up bar. Don't know whether I told you whether I got that, but I got that in March, and I don't think I updated you with that. And I'm working out on this pull-up bar all the time right now. Like every time I'm coming or going out of my room, I use that. So it's what's happening. And there was just a very quick room tour. I wanted to do like very thorough room tour, but now I'm thinking like, what for? Like, you do see my room on the vlogs basically all the time, so yeah, that's just that. And it's all going to turn into something amazing. No yellow walls and all, just beautiful. But I'm not going to reveal anymore until now. So my mom brought all the furniture that we bought yesterday to home, and I got them now. Not all of them transferred into my room yet, only one shelf, because I just don't have space in my room yet. I have to clean it. But this is the shelf. Whoa, a beautiful bookshelf. But wait. Oh my gosh, and here it is. What a beautiful beauty. Oh, and look, we have another cupboard in here. How has it happened that it appeared in there? Let's look Let's look what's inside. Oh, it's a wardrobe, a closet. How amazingly beautiful. Underwear and underwear in here. And let's look. Another cupboard, yet one more. How amazing. Oh, well, let's look at this screensaver. How beautiful, Alec and Magnus. And here we have another cupboard. Let's peer inside. That's what's inside. And here, well, one more. What a beautiful place. Oh, haha. Not so much, is it? But well, here, another part of the closet. Here, let's look. Whoa, is that a tea cupboard? I can't believe how beautiful it looks. Well, so yeah, this is basically what it looks like right now. It's a week since I showed you how my room looks like last, when I showed you the naked cupboard, this one, bookshelf actually, and it's how it looks like right now. It's not finished yet. I just managed to like do all the stuff with the furniture, like arrange them and put stuff into them and just give sense to their lives and such. Because now what it's left is for me to clean up this whole mess, find some place for some stuff, and then buy a bed and the wallpaper. Then put it all into here, arrange it all again and have it all beautifully done. That's what is the plan for now. And I'm also going to buy a kettle and put it in here, in the tea cupboard, and also a filter coffee kettle also to put it into here, and it's all going to be very beautiful and very lovely, and it's how my makeover is going for now. It's taken much longer than I thought it would take, like the basic stuff like moving stuff into furniture. It's like taking me a lot of time, but it's great. Ooh, and hey, hi, hello again. I'm in a car with my dad. We are going to hunt for some furniture, what means for a bed for myself. I'm thinking like a sofa on which you can sleep. Don't exactly know how you call it, but that's what I'm thinking of. And we got ourselves these many, oh my gosh, beautiful strawberries. And we are going to buy a bed today and wallpaper, hopefully. So yeah, that's just what is going on right now. Do you know what is happening in my room right now? This great big mess is happening. Also, this great big mess is happening. And also, this great big mess is happening. But most of all, this new sofa is happening. The sofa on which I am going to sleep. The sofa with beautiful silvery legs. The sofa which color matches my armchair. The sofa that you can open and put your blankets into. And finally, the sofa you can lay flat and fall into a never-ending sleep. But no, honestly, I just want to tell you that this space, I think, is going to be the space where I keep all the things I don't know what to do with. Like all these stuff, all these stuff, like they don't have a place of their own in my room. So I'm thinking, keep them in this closet and cover it with some kind of a dark, fancy, spooky curtain. That's what I'm thinking. Because I don't know whether I told you or not, but the wallpaper that I am going to buy, I want it in a burgundy color and with some old ornaments, so that it looks like in some kind of an 18th, 19th century building, like fancy building, like lovely, great, spooky, you know what I mean? That's why I wanted my furniture, my new furniture, to be wooden, so that it looks kind of old. I mean, it's not ornamented, so it's not like it looks genuine from the century, but it does look more spooky than like modern furniture that isn't really made of wood or is like some kind of a color, or like all the minimalistic girls have their rooms and they're like all white and stuff. I don't want that. I wanted my room to look not retro, even not vintage, but just like an old spooky room. That's what I wanted it to look like. That's what I am aiming for. That's what I want for my room to be. That's why I'm thinking the wallpaper that I haven't yet purchased and that isn't going to be here anytime soon, unfortunately. Then the wooden furniture with all the books and stuff, which is so beautiful, and the curtain. I'm thinking the curtain for here. That would be good, I'm thinking. Okay, it's not yet ready, it's not yet done, but it is still a great big progress. I have 1 more hour to finish. Well, that's not much time, but it's how it looks right now. I think it's good, it's great, but I also realized I have to buy curtains for here, but I also have to buy curtains for here, because these are non-spooky or creepy themed curtains, so I have to buy more curtains. But like, it's going on, it's moving along. It's hard work actually, because what you have to do is move the furniture, find places for things, also vacuum everything everywhere. Plus the hardest thing is like moving the furniture, because when you are making over your room, you really don't have space for anything, and sometimes you have to turn tables. No, you have to just turn things, and just turn, and having also an aquarium, dirty aquarium, it's not very easy to move things around. But yeah, it's like moving on, going on, moving along, going on. Great. So I think I'll be finishing that today. And so finally, and at last, I have finished. My room is echoing. Can you hear that? The sound of it? Like, everything is echoing because, oh, you heard that? Because it's empty. That's how I mean, it's not entirely how it should be, I think, and it also feels so weird, like it is not my room at all. I still have to get used to it, I think. So maybe it's good I haven't made all the changes at once, like including the wallpaper and the curtains, because now it is yet more familiar. So I can show you how it looks right now, like. So when you look from the door, it looks like that, and I'm a bit anxious about this empty space. Like, there used to be piano in here before, and now it just looks like a gigantic empty space, so that's not good. I'm thinking to put something here. Actually, on this wall I want a bookcase wallpaper, so that I think would look pretty cool. But here, yeah, it's just how it looks. And this one, this folk, it really stands out. That's not good, because you see, there's like, it is so much in front of like the other bookcases, and it kind of looks like in the middle of the room. Like, it doesn't look good. Same goes for this armchair, like suddenly somewhere in the room, because you know, when you don't know there is a laptop in here, it kind of looks peculiar, like odd, I think. And there's never been such gigantic empty space in this room, because there's always been carpets, and carpets like take up a lot of space, but they didn't match the interior. Like, everything was so colorful in here and so abstract, and I was just feeling so like everything was trying to get me down in this room. Like, maybe it was colorful and positive and all, but it was just so many colors, so many things that didn't match with each other, that it was just no, it was not comfortable in here. And now I think it's like much more neat and much more easier to focus, much more easier to clean, and much more easier to tidy up after my own ass, and not like make mess anew, because now all this stuff has their own place. And before, it used to be like, wherever I lay something, that is their place, and it's not how it should be, because this is how you cannot maintain tidy room, but just maintain mess. So I will make more changes, and just like I said, I'll make a room tour then, when I will make all the changes, like all the changes I want. But for now, this is how it looks. It's a bit too empty. I still have to get used to it, but I like it. That's like the best part. What I like the most is seriously this, the bookshelf, without which my room would be just incomplete. That's what it would be. It's actually funny how I now keep my resolutions like I never, maybe I have, maybe I'm just underestimating myself, you know, that's quite possible. But it's just that I set myself a goal to like make a room makeover, and so I did, quite on my own. Like my parents, yeah, were helping with the furniture and with shopping on them. But apart from that, like all the work to be done in my room, all the cleaning, all the tidying up, all the making over, and just, yeah, all that, everything here was my doing. It was all my work, my ideas, and like I set myself to do it and I did it. It's quite unusual for me to do something that I plan to do. Like I usually never keep my promises. Neither to somebody else, not to myself. So it's just nice. Kind of peculiar. So that's just that. Yeah, and adios. That's all. That's all. That's all.